So every second of every single day, the terrorists are talking and obsessing over getting away with murder. And I don't know them. I don't owe them anything. They're talking in my fucking head, sabotaging my life, depriving my kids, depriving me, hurting me, abusing me, torturing me, trying to twist my arm. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They're talking inside my head. My neighbors are Asian. I have another white American, Persian. They're not Egyptian Americans. So it's not coming from outside. The terrorists talking in my head are most definitely Egyptian American Muslims. The women though that are supporting these men are the most disgusting bitches on the fucking face of the planet. She keeps saying, "Oh, because we hurt you." Of course, that's why. Stupid bitch. And then they say stupid shit like that to see if they can manipulate you into being happy and enjoying the pain that they're putting you through. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. I want them sentenced to fucking death. They're talking in my head. Of course, you don't hear that, but it's in my head, and there are records involved. I don't know them. I don't owe them money. I've never spoken ill about a Muslim before in my life, and then Egyptian American Muslims, and then it's just like I don't even know any. And the bitches talking in my head are obsessed. I don't know them. They're clearly fucking psycho, dirty trash. Bernadette Orozco died. Daniel Atkins died. David Basili died. My dad died. Kiro died. Shadi died. Maro died. Dr. Georgie died. Aaliyah died. Kobe Bryant and his girlfriend and his daughter died. Mark and Jacob Iskander died. All these people that I was like, my family knows very well have died. Kobe Bryant was, his wife was best friends and still is with Christina Hanna, who she went to high school with, was there when Kobe Bryant got drafted into the NBA. Aaliyah, my cousins were in her music video. Like, the bitch is talking in my fucking head. Florence Joyner Jr., I meet her son a month later, she drops dead, literally. And no signs of anything. She just has a sudden heart attack and dies. Like Dr. Georgie, who was also very healthy. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my fucking head. I want them sentenced to fucking death. All they do is they torture me all day long. It's an obsession with getting away with serial killing. They're talking in my head. 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 They're talking in my fucking head. They're talking in my fucking head. They're talking in my fucking head. Like, those try to stir me up and then start pretending to whisper like they're my neighbors. They're laughing because I'm making a big deal out about it, because it is a big deal, but they want to water the shit down because the bitches are fucking trash. I want to watch them fucking die. Everything they fucking do is to try and dehumanize you and then try to water down what they're doing so that you get comfortable with being abused. So you're like, I'm not ugly. I'm pretty after they just got done making your hair fall out. I don't care. And then depriving you of love and depriving you of relationships and depriving you of all this shit. And then they want you to act like, oh, I could go have a real relationship. And then you end up getting someone screwing you, okay? And then screws you over. Like, you're literally thinking you're in an intimate relationship, and then they have sex with you and treat you like you mean absolutely nothing because you're fucking schizophrenic in their eyes. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists talking in my fucking head. I want those bitches sentenced to death. I was hospitalized. I was drugged. I was dragged. And honest to God, I'll do it again, and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again. The problem is that I want the bitches sentenced to fucking death, and it hasn't happened yet. I'm going to keep doing it until the day I die. I hate them with a passion, and the machine they're using times out. So the bitches, it times out, and they've been clinging on to me for 7 fucking years, trying to find a crime to quote unquote further investigate, while at the same time manipulating the records to make it sound like the voices I hear in my head are coming from outside. So they were trying to like basically traffic us to homelessness, and then traffic us to make sure in those years that they did, there was no sign of any medical conditions or anything other than drug abuse. I want to watch those bitches die. Never go into the hospital with marijuana in your system and not saying you're schizophrenic. That's so stupid. If you hear voices in your head, you better fucking tell them, especially if it makes you feel better. I want them sentenced to death so fucking badly. I want the bitches to die more than I have ever wanted anything in my life. I've gained weight. I don't feel attractive. I don't need people to tell me what I am or what I'm not. I know what I am. And I know when I'm at my best. And I don't want to sit here and argue with somebody about, and I don't want anybody to sit here and like sugarcoat. Like this is fucking ridiculous. Let's see if this gym is open. Anyways, I'm going to the gym. They're clogging my sinuses so that I'm suffocating while I go to the gym. I want them sentenced to fucking death. He keeps saying, if you keep telling people I'm going to be in your head, you're going to fucking gain weight, you stupid bitch. He wants to make this, he wants me to have a complex so badly to own me in some form or fashion. It's fucking retarded. The faggot is the piece of shit talking in my head. I don't know what his sexual orientation is, but he does sleep next to grown-ass men. The piece of shit talking in my fucking head is a psycho. Like, I don't give a shit what the fuck he thinks is priority. He belongs in a fucking casket. He needs to be sentenced to fucking death. This bitch thinks I'm gonna choose my weight. I'm depressed over it, but I'm not stupid. I want that piece of shit in a fucking casket with the women.